And before we start, are you all ready for this weekend, by the way?
Why, what's this weekend? What? Oh, it's Super League. Is that starting? I'm not really that bothered. It's Championship. That's
No,
the
no,
important one.
no.
That's started
You're
already,
complete.
Tim.
You're a freak.
Why? What are you talking about?
At the Six Nations.
Sorry, what's that about? Is it a film?
It would be the best film ever
Would
made.
it? Would it?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not.
We're not having this conversation, Jason.
Okay.
I was your intelligence.
All right.
God, you are so parochial. It's unbelievable.
So, last week we had the cracking council meeting that went really well. I thought it worked out spot on. It is supposed to go pretty much like that.
It did.
It did.
I thought we got our points across, personally.
It was really good.
Extent.
It's meant to be like that, so it worked out perfect.
I'll be honest, mate. I think rather than you standing there going, "Oh, there's an argument," I think it went. It was the best way to. No, mate. It was the best way of doing it.
Yeah, I think so.
It was funny.
Oh, there's more than one of them, so you'll be able to do it again. So I've put on this page here, just on the left-hand side, I've got the first one's just, it says first council meeting info, and that is just absolutely shed loads of stuff. I mean, you can read through all of that if you want, but it's pretty much the more story parts of the meeting. I've got from that the leads that came out of it, which are here, which is a very
going to do everything.
Yeah, very cut down version of it. I may add a little bit more to that because there's a couple of other bits. Oh, the writ of authority. There you go. That is.
Am I supposed to read that?
If you can you click on it? Oh, if you scroll down a bit, it's got all the normal text.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, I think if you click on it, it zooms in for you. But if you just go on the normal thing, you scroll down, it's just got all the text underneath it. I've got a feeling we're going to regret that.
How can you give that to Eldon?
And I was just about to say, I've got a feeling I'm going to regret this.
Take whatever action he deems necessary. Turn him over into his pockets. Jesus wept.
And
I'm not limited.
You've also got, I think you kept hold of the sword from Resmir, didn't you?
Yeah, Muzz has got it.
Okay, is it Muzz or either Muzz or Steve? One of you has got it.
It was Muzz. Muzz is carrying it now.
Right. Okay. Okay. So
before we get into it, before we get teleported out, the guy teleporting us out, can we reach some kind of agreement with him to say when we're done where we are, can we contact you to teleport us back rather than us spending 6 months walking?
In hindsight, that sounds like a cracking idea.
That's why I'm doing it now before we leave.
But if I remember rightly, if I remember rightly, you were here when we finished.
No, but I said, as I said before we leave.
Yeah. That's what Mez is thinking right now while he's stood in this cabbage patch.
No. So basically, the answer is no, isn't it?
It's a bit late now.
You're a knobhead.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say.
I'll just send you this.
And we'd have paid him as well, quite happily. Lots and lots of.
He'd have probably took it.
Well, he's a businessman, so I think he would have said to us, "Do you not want me to bring you back when you're ready, for the same amount of money plus a bit more, maybe?" I think that's what he would have said. In fact, I'm pretty certain that's what he did say. I remember the conversation. You're not listening, are you?
No.
No, get that, yeah.
spell that
Ah,
wrong.
just fix it.
I'm going to have to check how to spell. There we go. That's for you. Okay. So, you get teleported into this field. It's quite a nice area. It's nestled between two hills. It's in a valley between these two hilly, forested areas. A river running through it. You can hear the river sort of trickling and rushing against the banks. It's got a black granite bridge running across it, as I mentioned last week, but I got the gods wrong. It's Cyric and Baal, and they were built to commemorate, I don't know whether that's the right word, a battle that Cyric and Baal had in the time of troubles. Oh, here's Paul. Did you get that message as well, Tim?
Yes, I understand.
Cool. Yeah, it seems quite a nice area. The town kind of puts it off a little bit. It's like a shanty town to a certain degree. There's a couple of like rough buildings, but most of it's tents. It looks more tradey than a village with lots of houses and where people live. Looks like there's a lot of people trading there. If they do live, they live in tents mostly. Yeah, and that is what you can see. I don't know whether you can remember why you've come here. It was following the lead that one of the white, the guy that
wasn't that a
Worm
woman
Speaker,
beginning
Varram, a dwarf it was.
That was it, Varram. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, Varram, a dwarf, has been spotted in Boareskyr.
What do you reckon, Eldon? To the pub, because that's where all of these things seem to.
Hey up, Paul.
Paul.
Who are we looking for? I can't remember the person we're looking for.
Varram.
Varram the dwarf.
Yeah, definitely the pub.
You can't rely on stereotypes.
Okay. Should we go to the pub?
Yeah.
Hey!
Hey, Tim, are you saying this, or how are you doing that?
Thinking it,
Okay.
if that makes sense.
He's
Yep.
thinking about going the pub.
Yes.
That
That's
almost
exactly
certainly
so.
leads to going the pub.
Doesn't everything? That's if there is a pub.
Yeah.
I'm gonna-
Well, this little village, this shanty village, has got a lot of various stalls selling hunting equipment, stuff for horses, general kind of equipment, nothing too fancy. Food,
What have they got
fruit
for
and veg,
horses?
tack, saddles, all that sort of stuff. Horseshoes. Nails for horseshoes. Straw. And glasses for horses that are
Hats and
short-sighted.
glasses. Yeah. I
Yeah.
just
Oh,
wondered.
them hats with the ear holes in.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a at the far end of it. There's a bar. By the looks of it, there's a few people milling about there. When I guess you're walking through this little town, there's all manner of people there. You can make out that there's definitely guards dotted about the place. Wearing, as you go past a couple, you notice Order of the Gauntlet motifs on some of them. And there's various other people, that some looking rougher than others. So where are you going? Making your way over to the bar?
Is there a pub in the tents? Ask one of the guards.
Looks like a bar area's over here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that.
I was just looking for it myself. Oh, yeah, that looks like it. Yeah. I guess that.
So it's not on that boat.
It could be. That boat's tiny. Imagine it's because you're quite high up, looking down on it. That's why that boat looks so small.
That's because we're still in Waterdeep scrying. If we're still in Waterdeep scrying this, I'll ask the guy about.
Oh no, you're not. No,
teleport.
it's a boat for pixies when they're not flying. So you're making your way through to the bar. Is that what you're doing?
Oh yes, please.
Okay, I'll shift your characters over.
Oh, let's cross that bridge because that's definitely a barrier.
Well, that bridge, I was saying before, so this place that you're in, Boareskyr Bridge it's called, it looks quite a nice area. It's nestled in between two, well, it's in a valley nestled between these two wooded sets of hills with this river going through it, and that bridge is made of black granite. And there's a statue of Cyric on one side and a statue of Baal on the other. And you know it was put there to, I think I've used this word before, but it's probably the wrong word, commemorate, or it's to show that there was a battle there at the time of troubles between Cyric and Baal. And Cyric killed the avatar of Baal.
Hey, wagons that are going across the bridge. It's not a soldier with a big backpack lying down
What?
on the bridge.
Soldier with a backpack lying
No,
down?
I said
I
no.
can't
It
see that.
doesn't like that.
I've not got that.
The horse's head. and
Oh
the
yeah,
feet.
there's his, yeah. And there's a sword.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, it's not them.
And
Wagons.
there's 5 of them as well. 5 soldiers. Wow.
Oh yeah. I got that now. Now I can't see wagons. Yeah, you make your way over to the bar as you walk through the village. Few of the vendors try and sell you bits and bobs, but make your way through. There's a barman there. It's a dwarven barman. There's a halfling that's sort of tending the tables. 1 or 2 people sat about drinking.
It's a dwarf barman.
Yeah.
Oh, this place
Don't get many of those.
Profit.
No.
Yeah, so you're at the bar.
We should go on the comfy seats by that fire.
Them seats are far too small. You could only fit 1 bum cheek in them.
Speak for yourself. Is that an outrageous comment? Barman, do you do food?
Aye, I do food. What do you want? Scottish.
What do you do? A Scottish dwarf.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That's a stereotype.
Aye, it is.
Has he got a ginger beard as well?
No, Blackbeard.
Uh-huh.
We've got stew.
Have you retired from the sea?
No. No.
Oh.
I'm not very good at Scottish. No. No. No.
Just with the black beard.
So, what can I get you? Stew?
You with bread.
For all 5 of you. Although you look like you've got the shits, you need the toilet, and so do you. As Varys and Dizzy disappear. Off to the toilet they go. For all 3 of you. Do you want drinks?
Oh, go on then.
Well, we've got ale, wine, mead.
I'll have a what wine? Have you? I'll have a wine.
we've got Bookfast.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Smashed after 1. Yeah, it gets you the wine, 3 stews, 2 ales. That'll be 6 silver.
How much?
6 silver.
I'll give you 5.
Then I'll give you 2 stews between you.
All right, 6.
All right. Take a seat. I'll bring it out to you.
Where do you want me to take it to? The seat? Take a seat, walk outside. You said take a seat. 6 silver. That's 2. Can I just point something out? I got a pack of licorice all sorts. What do you think is the one thing that was not in there?
The Bertie Bassett shaped one.
Licorice.
Was there?
There was no licorice. You know the little tubes, the black tubes.
Ah, that's not a bad thing though.
I
I wouldn't be
Somebody's full of
disappointed
them.
with that.
Whoa!
I wouldn't be upset about that.
And
That's
there
the
was
whole
no.
reason
and the
you
little-
buy licorice all sorts for the licorice, surely.
And the little round ones with the knobbly bobbles on, none of those. Absolutely.
Oh,
just
well, that
wasted.
is scandalous.
I might have to write to Bertie.
You might get 25p off your next packet.
Well, it was actually only 40p because they got them in B&M, so they weren't that expensive. Probably the reason why there was no licorice in there to begin with.
So yeah, you've got your drinks, your stew.
What's your name,
Sit down.
Barman?
Fucking hell, that's a good question. Let me get my handouts.
Barman? We seek a friend of ours. I believe passed through here a couple of days ago.
Just give me a wee second. Well, I just
While you
looked through
remember your
this
name.
paperwork.
Let's just say Barman.
Oh, there. Yeah, I remember. Bollo.
Sorry?
Barlow.
Well, that's a bit rude.
What's rude? My name's Bollo.
Calling you bollocks, isn't it? Oh, sorry, bollocks. I misheard. Sorry, it's the accent. Apologies. We seek a friend of ours, a dwarf who passed through a couple of days ago.
The dwarf.
Same height as you. By the name of Varram.
I saw a dwarf not 2 days ago. Not 2 days ago.
I thought you were Scottish.
Aye, laddie.
He's suddenly become a Yorkshireman.
I
Right,
saw a
2 days ago.
dwarf. He's your friend of yours.
Well, we're looking for him anyway. When I say a friend, an acquaintance. Was he
Alright.
with anybody?
Aye, he was.
We mean
He
him.
was,
No, we don't mean him any harm. We just want to speak to him.
a dwarf in purple robes. I saw him. He was asking about escorts into the hills. He's a
Escorts. Or
escort, yeah.
scallops.
No,
Not
escorts.
scallops.
Escorts. A hooded fella starts poking about and asking about his business. And the dwarf, he looked him straight in the eye, pulled out his dagger and stabbed the tall fellow dead. Right here in the bar.
That sounds like Varram. That's why we need to speak to him.
Well, the hooded fellow, he was one of the scaled folk from the Serpent Hills. Come down to spy on us. The dwarf's a bloody hero. Make no mistake of that.
You
Him
know
and his
if he got an
entourage, they
escort
took off
into the
straight
hills?
away for the hills, quick as cats.
First, do you know if he got an escort?
No, he was asking about escorts there. We don't really have anyone that goes that way, but we give him directions. Across the bridge, up to the right. He followed the path off to the right, and away he went.
Is entourage? What does his entourage look like?
Phew, Just other hunters or mercenaries.
How many of them?
I'd say a good 15, maybe.
What kind of were they all dwarves, or were there a mixture?
No, he was the only dwarf. All of the rest were quite tall fellows.
The halflings.
No, quite tall fellows, not small
right, sorry.
fellows.
That's just.
It's the accent, eh?
It may well be. Apologies. So they were humans or elves or orcs or half
Yeah.
orcs.
Few bulky looking fellas, like, you know. Big humans, some of them. Barbarians, maybe.
Were they all carrying swords, or were there any of those wimpish maids kind of creatures that carry staffs?
I don't really recall. I know some of them had weapons, you know, but I didn't. My attention was on the dwarf and the scaled fella.
Do you know what the scaled fella's name was?
Oh, I have no clue. Didn't ask him. If we did ask him, I don't think he'd have answered because he was dead.
Well, yeah, I can appreciate that. Where's his body, by the way?
In the river.
Who put him in the river?
All of us don't want them scaled folk around here. Certainly don't want no trouble, but they come down every now and again for a spy.
Is it a particular tribe in the hills? I'm assuming it's in the hills when you say they come down.
Yeah, well, they're called the Serpent Hills for a particular reason. With the snake folk, they have some fellas that are half snake. That's losing the accent there. Half snake.
I'm only keeping the conversation going to see how long you can keep the accent going.
I'm getting better and better at it.
No, I know. I appreciate that. So this Varram, have there been any other? I appreciate it's a crossing, river crossing. Any other strangers you've seen recently knocking round Boareskyr Bridge that you'd be concerned about, or you'd ask questions about?
Not really. We get a lot of people passing through, so it's I suppose quite easy if the serpent people want to spy, they can. Are you still there, Jamie?
Yep.
All right, okay.
Paul's not long.
I know, yeah. Just
Yes, I can see. Frozen. Could you give us a map of the route into the hills, or is it just over the bridge, turn right?
Over the bridge and turn right. He was asking for guides just to hunt through the area. He didn't tell me what in particular he was looking, but I know he went over the bridge and then onto the right. Is that all you need? I've got more customers here.
You get back to your business, barkeep. If there's any more, can I come and speak to you again?
Aye, no problem. I can come back in a second. I just got some people I got to serve.
Eldon, do you want to just go and stand at the bar and listen to whoever he's talking to? See if he tells them anything.
He seems to be talking to the halfling. By the looks of it, seems to be giving out a few orders just to go and wait on them, go and collect them glasses, and then he goes back, starts pouring a few drinks. He does seem to be working.
Okay.
Are we just going to follow him then, Tim?
Do you want to have a morning mooching around Boareskyr Bridge to see what's there? Oh, sorry, what you can fill your pockets with, Eldon. See what's there.
Well, this bridge here.
Well, just this town, this village, just listening in, or should we just go over the bridge and turn right and see where we get to? What do you think? Or do you want to?
I just go up the hill.
Okie doke. I'm happy with that.
Cross the bridge and turn right, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, mate. I'm just typing.
So, make your way out of the village. Cross over the bridge. The bridge is quite impressive. Black granite bridge. The statues of Cyric and Baal are quite imposing and impressive.
Sorry, Jamie. I didn't realise you'd already sent that. I'll answer that in a minute.
Yeah, across the bridge. Quite an impressive bridge. And onto the other side, you've got, trees, hills, all on the left and right hand side. Just make your way up into the into any part of it.
Sorry, say that again, Nick.
Are you making your way up onto any part of it on the right, or just what you're doing? Because you get to the other side of the bridge and there's like, it's just there's a path leading through, straight through, and then to your right you've got sort of embankments leading up, and just masses of trees. It's just like a forest, both sides.
Does it look heavily used?
No, it doesn't look heavily used at all. There's no
How
real
many men
path
did
to
it?
the right. He said about 15.
So can I see where 15 people might have passed?
You could make a survival check.
I'll do the same.
I'll put me doobie glasses on if that helps.
If you're doing something like that, you can make a
16 on survival.
for tracking. Yeah, you can make a perception check, Jamie, if you want. 16 will do it anyway. You do pick up a fairly recent path in the last few days. Again, 15 people, you spot it straight off. Eldon with them glasses, you can see broken branches and what have you. A bit further along the path, you think it's likely that a large group of people, humanoids, have travelled up that way.
I think they passed this way, Maz.
Okay, let's do it, mate. Let's go.
Airport's struggling to get back on.
I don't know. I've sent him a message on WhatsApp and on there. He's still logged into the game, but
I'll log out of Discord to see whether it makes any difference to his feed. Come back in.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll
good
do
idea.
that.
I'll do that as well.
The screen's still there, but it's just
Yeah, doing
Wheel
too
of
early,
Death.
too early, isn't it?
yeah, start camera.
He's having some hassle with his PC or something, isn't he? Internet's still on because he's connected to this, but okay, yeah, you follow a path up to the right, up through the trees, and start making your way through the forest. If you can make another 2 survival checks just to follow this path, make your way through pine trees and various others, but mostly pine. It's quite nice, lovely
Is it
area.
still a survival? Is it survival chat for me now, or can I carry on with the perception?
What survival? I want really. With it being tracking, 16's enough.
16.
Yeah,
16
you need to get 15.
I got 22 anyway.
There you go.
Okay, so yeah, you continue along this path. Yeah, you find it fairly straightforward. Can you use both make perception checks as well?
Is this just standard perception check, Joe?
Yeah.
I can't even see my own feet. That was a 1.
22.
22. Okay. Give us a second. Okay. Yeah, you've been walking for a good hour and a half, I'd say. And up ahead of you, you can hear in the distance some hooves and snapping of branches. You'd guess animals, but quite heavy footed animals, and quite a lot of them.
We on an obvious path.
Well, it seems with
On
that
trail.
22 perception on Eldon there, you think this is potentially a very, very old path. It's overgrown, but you think from the way the trees are, you're not sort of like, you seem to be going in a fairly straight line, and the trees seem to be set apart a little bit, although bushes are grown over. You think it's potentially a path leading from that road,
Should we get off
although
whatever
very, very overgrown.
Should we get off whatever this path may or may not be, Eldon?
Yeah. I'll do my usual, Jim. Hide in shadows.
Okay, can you make a check?
Is it dimly lit?
It's overcast because you're in a forest. I wouldn't say
I just need it.
where you'd get a disadvantage on your checks. It's still light, so it's not. What's that for? The dimly
It's just-
lit bit.
It's because of the cloak of the bat, innit? It just can't be in light.
Let me just look up the. Just make a check anyway. Just let's see what your normal check is.
I do one
yeah,
as
it
well.
could be
Stealth.
21.
That's your normal check. 21.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
No, 29. How can that be? Oh,
If you know the cloak's edges.
it rolled 2. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself. How can I get 29 on stealth? And roll 2 dice? Don't understand.
29
Yeah, but roll
got-
2
you got a
dice as well. I
19.
don't understand.
plus 4 plus 6. That's right. That.
I got a 15 and a 5. But it rolled 2 dice. I don't understand why.
Well, I'm looking on the I don't know, on the actual roll on the table on the right. It shows it rolled a 19.
Right, ignore this roll. Go see what happens again.
Okay.
That's better. 22. It rolled 2 dice. I've no idea why.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take that first one because it's got 19 there, so
No, but
29's like well and truly hidden there.
but it shouldn't be. What I'm saying is, it rolled 2 dice and it's added a 15 and a 5 together, and I don't know why.
Okay, no, we'll go with the other one. 22 or only 22. Ugh.
That's my minimum roll. That I can't roll any lower.
No, I'm not going to say it's dim light, like the definition of dim light, Jim, because that's like you get disadvantage on perception checks in dim light. So it's not like that. It's daylight, but under trees, and it's not that dark to make it to warrant
Right.
dim light, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Because you wouldn't have disadvantage on perception checks. Okay, but you've still got like 21 and 22 stealth. Okay,
That's
so you
my
both
minimum
sort of like
stealth, that.
blend into the bushes. I don't know what Paul's doing. Okay. So you go into one side. Are you just stopping, or are you carrying on moving?
I think we stop because if we move, we make noise. Well, what do you think, Eldon?
Well, I can carry on moving.
But can the others move quietly? Whereas if we move off the side and hunker down,
How about I scout ahead?
okay, see what's coming.
Yeah. I'll do that, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't take much to get ahead to. You move ahead a few, I don't know, 100 yards or so, coming to a bit of a clearing to a certain degree. It's not that clear. Still plenty of trees about, and you can see a herd of goats and antelope crossing the road. But when I say a herd of goats and antelope, these are massive, these things. Absolutely massive, like giant
Big herd
antelopes,
or
giant antelopes and giant goats.
When you say giant, am I looking at normal cow size or bigger?
Goats are probably twice the size of a normal goat, and antelopes twice the size of a normal antelope, so they're friggin' massive.
So they are close to a cow, aren't they?
Probably bigger.
No, I'm not there, but can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Are there any shepherds? As in big shepherds? Oh, that's not very helpful, is it, DM? Just shrugging your shoulders.
So you can see, goats and antelope traveling from the right of the path across to the left. There's quite a lot of them. Eldon's
look like
skulking off ahead. Are you keeping up with
Does
him?
it look like they're in a frenzy?
No,
Or
they're
they
just
just
trotting
moving?
across. Yeah, they're just moving across. They don't seem to be in any sort of frenzy.
Does it look like they're moving as a herd, or does it look
Yeah.
like there's someone shooing them along?
It looks like they're just. I mean, there could be someone shooing them along, but they don't seem to have any real urgency about it. If they are shooing them along, they're just trotting along, right to left,
Nah.
quite a lot. That one's chewing a bit of a few leaves off a tree, crunches that, carries on walking. Hello, puppy.
Without getting trampled, is there a way to go from where they're coming from?
You can stay in the you're kind of in the bushes and going from tree to tree, and with that stealth you're doing really well. I'll probably make another stealth check. He's just waiting it out.
I'll wait till Eldon comes back and tells us it's clear.
22.
What was it? 22.
22.
Yeah, well enough. Yeah, you keep to the bushes, trees, doing quite well, keeping your head down. You can see that the herd's kind of thinning out as it's moving along, so you can't see anyone at the back of them. It just seems to be a herd of goats and antelopes, but massive ones.
Where are they actually coming from? Is there don't know, like an open plain or.
No, they just seem to be crossing the path from between trees. They don't seem to be coming from a glade or anything like that. Can you make a perception check, Mez? Oh,
26.
okay.
Did you roll that then?
Yeah.
Jay, have you just... Oh, Dan.
Yeah. Is that what you saw before?
That's what I
pink
saw
dice?
before.
Oh, pink dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that'll be mine then.
Okay,
Okey-doke.
sorry.
Yep, cool. Yeah, the herd starts thinning out. Eldon. Just watching it.
Yeah, it's got to be coming to the end.
Yeah, there's a few stragglers just as it gets to the end. And then you hear this roar come from the bushes in front of one of them. This sort of bellowing, this roar, and this giant comes running out from the trees in front of some of the stragglers. And the antelope and some of the goats sort of like rear and back off as two more giants come from the bushes towards the back of them and basically start attacking these goats and antelopes. Some start to run. The giant thwacks the first one. Are you doing
So not
anything or just
shepherded,
watching him?
That's a giant hardy.
Big ones.
Make a survival check. I think giant survival check.
$12.
Giants. Oh, sorry, history or nature. Have you got either of them? They'll still take that roll, but fucking hell, a 4.
I've got neither.
Okay, so it's going to be about that. Yeah, I think it's enough though. Hill giants. That's what you think they are. You don't know much else about them, but you think the hill giants.
Make me way back to Mez.
Okay, you can hear these hill giants. It looks like they've caught a goat and an antelope between the three giants. Yeah, it looks like they're attacking them, killing them.
I can't remember if hill giants are nasty or if they're on the good side of things.
Yeah, you're not sure. You just about recognise that they're probably hill giants, but that's about all you know.
But even me, I can't remember if they're nice giants or bad giants.
Yeah.
Giants are giants. Let's just let them do what they're doing, and then we make our own way.
No, but you do get reasonable giants.
Eldon makes his way back.
No,
Yeah, and appears
I'm not sure.
Tell me this.
But I mean, do you want to talk to them? Sorry, no. Have you got a burning need or desire to talk to hill giants?
No, but if it's a reasonable giant, you're less likely to get squished by it.
You can make a check if you want, Tim. See if you know anything about them. It's a giant history or nature check, whichever you want.
Nature. I actually think they're not giants. I think what they are pixies.
Yeah, you're not really sure. He could just be talking a lot of rubbish. You don't normally find hill giants in the hills, so he's probably talking.
You'd expect to find them in lakes. I'm surprised. Based on the fact that I haven't got a clue what I'm talking about, I'm going to stick to my original idea of let them hunt, do what they're doing, and go on their own merry way. Is my view personally. Me being a wood elf who knows everything about nature,
You missed that thought, Hill Giant. Oh, do you know you roll? Yeah, I'll give you an advantage on your roll, Tim. Since you're a wood elf, you should
Try it
know
again.
these. Yeah.
Hang on. Nature. I'm gonna roll another. If I roll 2 now,
Oh, I hope you do.
no,
What did you get?
19.
19.
Or 19. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, hill giants now, they're nasty. Very nasty.
Okay.
They're violent, nasty, evil, cruel. You reckon they're probably
Cool.
hunting. And you
Yeah.
reckon
Can we just
they'll
let
probably
them
attack
do
you.
what they're doing? Yeah. So I think we're far too busy and important to get involved in hill giants. Let them just. Then we disagree. We just let them do what they're doing and then make our own way when they're gone. Not that I'm scared of them. I'm not. I just don't want to get involved in a fight with hill giants. No, at this moment.
Well, there's no point getting involved in a needless fight, is there?
But I see. That's what I was saying. Exactly. So let them have their lunch. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Well, we might as well just get a bit closer.
No, but no. What do you mean get closer? That's when things go wrong. We get closer. They smell us, and we end up having a fight.
All right.
I know I could.
Did you say that out loud?
Yes.
That's what you heard Eldon say. I know I could. Not Eldon. Yeah, Mez. Eldon, you hear that? Are you doing anything
was thinking that-
while you're waiting for these giants, or are you moving ahead to watch them, Jeremy?
I just want to get in earshot of them so I can hear them move on. That's all I want to do.
In earshot, or you don't want to be able to get in sight of them?
Yeah, well, you can hear a giant walk away, can't you?
Yeah, you'd think so, couldn't you?
Based on that roll, how good a sense of smell do hill giants have?
I'll tell you, you would know. Nothing better than a human or an elf. So if you're in the wrong place, and the hunters, they may catch a whiff of you if you're particularly smelly, or in a good or a bad way. Yeah, you can get within sort of earshot of them, Eldon. Can you make another stealth check?
Yeah. You do know my minimum roll is 21.
Yeah, it's just in case. 21. Oh my god. Yeah, do your stealth. 25. I don't.
Yeah, basically, one of my skills, anything that I roll lower than a 10 is a 10.
My god, it got a natural 20. And still not enough. You sort of like listening to it, and one of the giants. Well, you don't speak giant. You hear this, and another one goes, blah, 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 blah. And then you hear some sort of like cutting noises.
Does it just sound like they're chopping up the lamb chops?
Yes, it does. It sounds like they've caught these, and it sounds like they're gutting and preparing it before they potentially do something with it.
They're not. Can I tell if they're lighting a fire or not?
Not really, not from hearing. You can't hear any giants in Giantish going, "Oh, we're gonna go and get the wood to light the fire."
I'm assuming I don't smell wood smoke.
Yeah, if they light a fire, yeah, but you've not smelt it yet.
Is the wind coming my way, by the way? Because I might not smell anything. It's blowing the other way.
The wind isn't blowing in your direction; it's blowing across from where the herd came from, so it's not blowing your scent towards them, but it's not blowing their scent towards you. I mean, with that 22, you could 25, you can make your way up and have a little peep, and it does look like they're gutting these things. It doesn't look like they're preparing a fire or anything like that.
I just want to make sure they're going to move on.
Hello. What is it? Damn it. Thought I was going to get a brew then. Yeah, so the giants start hacking these up. They don't chop them into chops. It just looks like they're gutting them and getting rid of all the innards and bits that they don't need. And then the giants heft them up and start dragging them away.
Which way are they going?
If the herd was traveling from east to west, then it's going northwest, sort of away from you, but also to the west as well.
Right. Go back. Let Mez know what I've seen. And we should be safe to continue now.
Let's go.
Do you want me to keep up front, just in case anything like that pops up?
Well, as long as you're okay with that, Eldon, yeah? If you don't mind.
Oh, yeah, please, thanks. That's good thinking.
Can I have one? Paulie,
Tim said, can he have one?
Black, half a sugar.
Black, half sugar. Do you want one, Jamie?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Jamie as well. She's going to run it round in a bit.
Good, good.
I'm not sure she is, you know.
No, I don't think she is. I think she lied.
Yeah. Get about 60 feet in front, yeah.
Okie doke.
And for heads up, if I see anything, I just want to cast like mold earth 30 foot towards Mez and right in the ground. Stop.
Is that a cantrip, is it?
Yeah, it's cantrip.
All right, okay. Okie doke. Yeah, you make your way through this glade. Well, I'm going to put it on the map since you don't need it, but you know, there we are. Don't need that one now. Oh, you're not even on there, are you? Your characters.
I've just got a black square.
Yeah, I'll have to get your characters off here. Copy them. There we go. Look at all of them lovely elks and goats. Can you see it now, Jamie? Yeah. Well, you got past that.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. I was just trying to figure out what that skill was that doesn't let me roll lower than a 10. It's reliable talent.
I'm not bothered about that, Tim. That's up to you. It makes no
Right.
odds, to be honest. It's
Okay,
just
that's fine.
entirely whatever you want to do.
Not
Check my
going so it's
pockets.
part of the game as well. So
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
no. The only thing it looks fucking mean, does, but well, make your own judgment on it. Let me. There you go. Okay, you continue on the path then. Carry on travelling. It's probably been another hour.
Oh, I think that
I'd say.
Varys carrier looks evil. I think I need to carry it.
That is it Varys? I'm sure Steve had hold of it. Steve didn't want to give it up.
What, the bag?
Oh, the bag.
Yeah, the bag looks like
The bag
chaotic
looks evil. Does it now?
Yeah. I need to carry that.
Yeah.
It's wrong that a good character like Varys is carrying it.
Who says Varys is good?
Mud.
Okay. So you carry on walking for another hour or so. No. It is purely two-handed.
yeah.
Hey, it's Paul's back. Are you having fun with Discord?
Is it the top right that the giant started walking, Jay?
Yeah, from. Oh, you've avoided an encounter, Paul. That's not what this game's about.
That's why I lost connection.
Sylvar's never avoids an encounter, so he just stayed within his character. That's good.
Look, some lovely giants. Look at them, lovely giants.
Oh
That's
my
where they
God,
came from.
What are the things blocking
They
everything?
were giant elks and giant goats, and you waited for them to go past, and the giants clubbed them, caught a couple of them, and gutted them and carried them off, and you didn't do anything about it, and you just left them to it. That's not what you meant to do. That's
I
just
think that
not
was
on.
Good strategy.
It was a good strategy, actually. Yeah. So you've carried on past these, carried on up the path. Eldon's ahead of you. Is it all working okay now, Paul?
I think so. What's the shitty dynamic lighting going on?
I
What the
don't
fuck's
know.
going
I didn't even know it had dynamic lighting until I put your characters on there, and then all these shadows appeared.
Yeah.
That's just annoying.
Yeah,
Let's have a look at it.
it's the giant creatures are creating the shadows.
Look, it's put. There's X's all over the place. I think I must have used that map from someone else. Oh yeah.
What exit? There's no
Fixed
exit.
it.
There you go.
That's
Much better, isn't it? That. Okay, so yeah, you've been walking up, following a very old, overgrown path up through the forest, tracking these Varram and 15 or so people. You stopped when you saw these elks crossing, waited for them to go past, watched the giants. They trucked off, killed some of the elks and the goats and gutted them, and then walked off. You've carried on going along the path. Eldon's gone ahead. Are you saying any of this out loud, Mez, or just in your head? I know one of the things you said out loud, but the rest is in your head.
Yes.
Okay. At this point, then, you hear I'm going to see who's got this thing, whether it's Dizzy or Varys.
Coke.
Is it what?
Oh, I couldn't tell if it was like a dark beer or if it was a Coke.
I think you're right. It could be Varys that's got this sword.
He sold the original two-handed sword he had.
Thank you.
I said, "Thanks, Pauline." And,
I think she'll be round with it in a minute.
Pauline's making a brew if you want one. I'm getting a coffee.
No, it's not good.
What, a brew?
He said, drinking a pint of Coke.
Okay, well, I'll assume that Muzz has got this sword. You heard a voice come from the sword that Varys is carrying. When you say that, Tim, you hear this voice say, "Well, sell me on to somebody that'll use me then."
Okay, guys, I was going to do this when Muzz was there because he's carrying the sword, but the two-handed sword has been talking to me. It's trying to get me to carry it and use it. I've refused. It's begged, borrowed, and now it's just saying he wants to be sold on to a fighter who is willing to use it. I won't use it because it is, in essence, evil.
I'll just correct you on a few things. I never beg.
We all hear this, or is this?
Yeah,
just
you can hear this. It's out loud now.
Do it now.
I never beg. I simply offered my service to the elf who seems afraid to use me. If you're too afraid to use me, then pass me on to someone that will.
Ooh.
To do what exactly, sword?
My purpose.
Why
What
is
do you
it-
think the purpose of a sword is? To make sandwiches.
You tell. Why don't you tell us what your purpose is?
To kill the enemy. What do you think? What do you use your swords for, elf? Well, the little baby sword maybe to make sandwiches.
I've got a knife.
And a deadly knife it is too, so you weren't there when he used it, and it was stunning.
I'm not talking to
People-
you, Sylvaris. I'm talking to the cowardly elf that's too afraid to take up a two-handed sword in place of his little baby sword.
As I said, sword, it's God gifted.
That's
I
not the
don't
way
use
to
it.
make friends.
If I was there, I'd just stick it underneath a rock and push a rock over the top of it.
It's Varys' sword. It's for him to make a decision on.
Well, he's got two evil things, though. One's the bag and one's the sword. So I think he should give me the bag. And,
You've got an
Do you
evil
know,
bag.
from the start, Paul, Jamie's been saying, I would love a bag of holding.
I'm in
That's what I
bag of
really want, a
holding.
bag of holding. Of all the things, and I said, do you know what, Jamie? There is a
And then
bag of holding
Boareskyr.
in this game, and Muzz has got it. It's like the one session that Jamie didn't play in. The bag of holding appeared. It's just typical.
Sword,
Okay.
can you hear that laughing? That laughing is Because we're not like you. We're
Sword.
not here just to
My
kill.
name is Hazaron.
Okay, Hazaron. Where'd you come from?
Where did you
Rezmir.
go?
Before that, ultimately, where were you born? Where were you created? What were you created for? And
Have
don't say to
you
kill.
heard of the Nethril race?
Nethril race. Is that like the Cannonball Run?
You'll have heard of it, Paul. Sylvaris. It's like really, really, really ancient race that supposedly thousands of years ago, lots of magic Netherese people, and they crashed into Faerun, and their world was kind of destroyed.
Oh, it's an ancient sword then.
Yep.
I think it's pretty much a relic in all honesty.
Yeah, that's it. Are you carrying on walking? Just keeping up with Eldon?
Yeah.
While you're having this conversation. Eldon, you can hear a conversation behind you, actually. You can hear them chatting, getting a bit loud. They were all quiet, but they're getting a bit chatty now. And you come into a clearing, Eldon. And up ahead in this clearing, you can see it looks like a shrine. There's a mist around the shrine in front of you. There's probably some as you come through the growth 80 foot away.
I'll stay hidden, but I'll cast that spell further down.
Okay. Let me make sure I've not got any lighting on that. No, I've not. Yeah, I mean, are you stopping walking because you're just casting that spell like just behind you, so you could just tell him. You can cast it in the mud below you.
I thought it was like 60 feet away.
Yeah, so you've stopped. You're 80 foot away from this shrine. You can cast that spell and where you are now, 80 foot back. Are you carrying on towards the shrine, are you?
Yeah.
Can you see it on the map? Where you are? It's
Yeah.
quite open where you are now.
Yeah, is there anywhere that I can hide?
You could try and hide in that sort of like undergrowth there.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, make a stealth check.
22.
Okay.
I am approaching it with caution.
Okay. Okay. Yes, you can make out a semi-translucent.
Ghost.
Yeah, you can see this sort of like the mist around this sort of tomb sort of swirls a little bit, and you see this sort of figure come out of the mist, sort of swirl around it, and disappears behind it again. Just sort of like comes visible and invisible at certain times. You're carrying on ahead. You don't have to make
No, I'll
another
stay
check.
where I am.
Okay.
But 30 feet away towards the party, just cast ghost into the ground.
Okay. I'll put yous on the map. So you, Sylvaris, and everybody, you carry on along the path for a bit. Then you see a mark in the ground that says, what did you write on it? Ghost. And what else was it?
Just no, that was further down, just to tell him to shut up. If I could hear him,
What did you write in it?
it would have been shh.
You see some letters in the ground. SHHH.
Again, we've got a poo here.
But you can, when you get to this bit, you can see it looks like a shrine. There's a lot of mist around it. That doesn't cover the whole path, but it just seems to be centralized around this shrine. And from where you are, you do see this sort of, well, ghostly figure appears and disappears. It just seems to be swirling around, appears out of the mist and then disappears into it again, then appears behind this thing and pops around and just seems to be circling around this shrine.
The tracks we're following, these 15 whoever, are they still heading towards this shrine?
Make another survival check.
Just him, or
Yeah, he's the one that's asked. Yep, so just him. Yeah, they do. Yeah,
Easy.
definitely do. The sword says out loud, I could be useful in this situation, Mez. I could tell you what the ghost is thinking.
Go on then.
You must wield me, and I will let you sample my power.
Ooh.
I've already told you, you're not mine to wield. You belong to Varys.
Then continue on. I am simply offering my services. If you do not want them, as I say, give me to someone that will.
I'm going to stay hidden, Jay, and make my way up to this point and see which direction the group's gone.
Make your way up to which point, Jeremy? Sorry.
Basically, the fork in the roads.
Okay, yeah, make one more stealth check.
Stealth.
Oh, yes, you saw it. 3. Can you beat 3?
21.
Yeah, you just about made it. Yeah, you get past the ghost. It doesn't really pay you much attention.
Can I see which way they've gone? Because there's three paths in the road.
They've gone straight through, ahead.
Oh,
Directly ahead.
The middle one.
Yeah.
Can I see any markings on the shrine just from where I am?
On the front of it, you could see some markings. There wasn't much. I mean, that shrine doesn't do it. That looks much grander than it actually is. It's quite a simple shrine, and you saw on the front of it, here lies Eliath. Rest in peace.
The spectre that's spinning round the tomb shrine.
Yeah.
Is it human, elf, dwarf?
It looks human.
Male or female?
Male.
How's it dressed? Or is it just a spectre that's not really
It's
dressed
hard to
kind of
say.
thing?
Yeah, it's hard to say. It looks like it's robes.
I hate witches. Eldon, have you gone past the shrine?
Yeah.
So we don't know if there's any doors in it.
I weren't going to mess around with it.
Okay.
It's got a layer of fog going round it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. It just seems to be ground fog, and it's not a massive amount around the further from the edges of the shrine.
So the fog isn't because of the stream on the left-hand side.
No, you think it's definitely a bit spooky fog, probably to do with a ghost floating around there. Are you doing out Sylvaris?
No.
Okay.
What was the shrine's name? Sorry, Jay.
I think you'd have to get a bit closer to make it out. I think Eldon was
Okay,
closer
go.
to it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. I'll walk up to it and read it.
Okay, are you stealthily doing it or just walking up?
Yeah, let's walk up.
Okay, yeah, move your character forward to where you're going. It says, "Here lies Eliath, rest in peace." When you get that close to it, this ghost sort of appears more corporeal. You can still see through it, and it looks at you. And it says, "Who disturbs Eliath?"
A traveller Mez just passing through, disciple of Malachi.
Disciple of Malachi, then pass. There is nothing else to steal from my grave.
We're not here to steal, Elspeth.
Then pass.
Can I ask a question? Or are you able to answer a question?
Ask away, elf.
You seek a dwarf by the name of Varram. He may have passed through here recently with 15 other individuals. Are you able to tell us if we're on the right path?
You are on the right path. The dwarf and his friends stole from my grave.
So, Jake, you have to speak up, mate. I missed that. You were speaking in a silly voice.
The dwarves.
Try the Scottish accent. It was better.
15 friends stole from my grave. They passed here.
Elspeth, what did they steal? And if I can return it, I will do.
A silver locket. They've taken it, and I would like it returned. If you would do this, maybe some information on his friends. His friends gave off an infernal energy, as if cursed souls from the 9 hells. Be wary of them.
Elspeth, if I can return it, I will do so.
Thank you.
My friend wants a bag of holding if you've got one of those lying around.
Eliath, by the way.
That one as well.
If you do return my locket, I will be grateful.
Okay. Keep going.
Carry on going up the path, yeah.
Okay, everyone past the grave. Oh, Sylvaris, you just follow up past.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Okay, you carry on past the grave. Let me grab everybody. and continue along this path. I'll just shift you up there. Grab you all. Okay. Oh, it's a big map, this one. Okie dokie. You carry on for another hour. There we go. Can everyone see that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you carry on through there into the hills. It becomes a lot more hilly. In this section, the trees thin out, and you start your way along the side of a rough bare hillside.
Why is there just that little tiny bit of dynamic lighting right in the middle?
Where's that? I thought I got rid of all of that. Where is
Black
it?
line going straight up.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. I missed that bit. I deleted it all on purpose. I tested it and put my character on there and I thought, that looks fucking awful. So I deleted all of it apart from that tiny little bit.
There's all this
As you make your way,
does that look fresh?
as you make your way along the edge of the hillside, you see the entrance. It looks like what you enter there. It looks like a very old, small village, and built into the hillside, you can see an entrance up here. You can see what looks like a tomb. Make a history check, Paul. It stands in what was once a large paved plaza. Remains of a fountain are now little more than a stone circle set around a crumbling hole, which is there. That leads to a well deep below. 2 stone statues stand in the courtyard up here and here. Rising 20 foot high. Behind them, a 40-foot high edifice is carved into the cliffside, dominated by relief columns carved with strange otherworldly scenes. What did you get on your history? 19. Okay, you have heard of a guy called Diderius. He was a very famous diviner, with you being a divination guy. You've heard of him in your sort of teachings. He was supposed to have lived hundreds of years ago, somewhere around this area, and you suspect this could be his tomb. He's like really powerful.
We need to go here. It says on this sign here, very important person.
Yeah, and you know from what you learned when you were in magic-y school, he's like, very, very powerful diviner.
Who is it we're looking for?
In fact, you'll also know he's supposed to have had a pool in his residence, this divining pool that was that powerful it could get past. It could scry on things that were normally hidden and could get past methods of hiding.
Got a magic pool?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going.
If you want Elden to go in, just tell him that this Diderius was a specialist in making bags of holding. Lots of them. I'll be straight in there.
He had 12 bags.
The map's loaded okay
12?
for everyone, has it? Because it's quite a big
Yeah.
map, so I didn't know it was going to.
So,
It'd be
Varys, if you
easy
say
to-
we need to go in, I'll follow you.
You're looking for a
It'd be
guy
easy to
called
look
Varram.
like.
Varram is one of the
Dwarf.
worm speakers, the White Worm Speaker. He's supposed to have the white dragon mask. He was seen in Boareskyr, which was the village down below. That sort of tenty village. And they've told you that you've been following these tracks basically up to this place.
Gonna make a brew, guys. 2 ticks.
Okay. I've drank my brew already. That's not right.
Was it? And you don't realise you've drank it.
Yeah, it definitely was.
They're terrible, those
I
brews.
hate that.
You don't feel like you've had the satisfaction of
I know. And I kind of want to brew. Tim's just said, I'm going to make a brew. And I think, oh, I'm going to have a brew. I just had one and I don't remember it. A cold drink. That'll do. Pop. What's your placement like, Paul? Is it all right?
shit.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
It's just got absolutely nothing to do with nursing at all.
Fucking hell. That's good, isn't it?
Yeah, so I've got 30 proficiencies that I'm supposed to achieve. I think I can do 2.
Fucking hell. Is it the thing in Liverpool still, is it?
Yeah. I mean, I've got 2 placements. It just means I've got to complete 28 on my second one.
Fucking hell. You're just evening it out there.
Yeah.
Do half
2
in
on
one,
the
half in
first
the other.
28 on the second one.
Tell you, I'm just going to get a cold drink. What be set?
Well, Paul, is it that interesting?
Is that interesting?
It must be.
And the
Or is it
DM's a
just because
wanker.
I've come on? Is it just because I've come on, everyone's gone off?
You can't call him a
Yeah.
wanker.
You've
I
not
can
told him
call
what we
whoever
were
I
saying
want.
before.
Jamie! Right, Muzz.
Who are we?
Yeah, I must.
Right, before we start, Jay, just rather than me doing it, just tell Muzz about his sword and what's been going on.
So
Been humping
it
your leg.
seems Mez has been communicating with your sword.
No,
And
no,
then
no.
the
The
sword
sword communicated
sword
with me.
then it started talking out loud, which you didn't know until it started talking out loud, and then you thought, "What the hell?" It's coming from like you. You're carrying it, aren't you?
Yeah.
And it's trying to get Mez to use it. And his
And it's all,
calling his
it's-
sword a little baby sword, and he's saying, "I'm just useful. I'm just trying to get someone to use me. My purpose is
Kill.
to defeat its enemies. I can help you do
That's
that."
not the word. That's
it's also been saying to you, Varys, kiss me. Kiss me.
Oh, you did hear that, but you're pretty sure it was coming from Sylvaris.
Standing
But he was
behind it
throwing
like
his
that.
voice by doing this. Kiss me. Yeah, so it's been
Right,
talking
okay.
to Mez. It's not mentioned you.
no, it did. It did. It said, hang on. Where's it gone to?
Was this in whispering?
He is yeah. He is a caster, not a fighter. So I said, "You're not mine to hold sword. The sword I carry is God gifted."
And we all went like that.
All right. I don't know why we're really carrying this sword. It's evil anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not necessarily evil. Yeah.
Now it's trying to get us to sell it to a fighter.
No, he said a proper fighter.
Yeah. Anyway, basically, just so as you don't think that I instigated it, I didn't. It did, but I've said no.
Right, okay. It's fine. Should have left it with one of the temples, really. Too late now.
There's,
All right.
so you basically went to that Boareskyr
Yeah.
bridge. Yeah, found out that the dwarf had been there. He'd killed a serpent man that had been asking questions, and then they nicked off over the bridge and up into the hills. You followed the tracks up into the hills, managed to avoid a fight with some hill giants, which I was very disappointed about. I had a map and everything.
You were.
And then
wasn't.
saw some ghost at a grave, which Varram has stolen its necklace. It told you that Varram went past with his 15 or so people that had an infernal smell to them, as if they were from the Nine Hells.
They all smell like Dizzy.
Yep. And then you've carried on following the path, and you've sort of followed this hillside stroke mountainside to what looks like an old, very old, abandoned, rundown, destroyed village, and a tomb entrance there. Sylvaris knows or believes he thinks this belongs to a guy called Diderius, who is a very old, died centuries ago, diviner. And Diderius is supposed to have, well, apart from him being very powerful, he also had a magical pool that could see through. It was a scrying pool. It could potentially predict the future, and it could get through certain scrying protection spells.
So we're going in there.
So you're
Okay.
outside of it at the moment. You can
Let's go
see,
in.
yeah, this rundown village. There's an old well, looks like an empty old well there. There are 2 statues outside and the entrance there. And you're back over here. Has the map come
Yeah.
up on your thing okay, Muzz? Because it's quite a big map, this one.
Yeah, the map has, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let's go in.
Just before we go any further, are you doing it with the sword? With it talking to Mez, or are you just keeping it as it is? Because you've had a few
keep it
hours
as
while
it
you're
is.
walking up the hill.
No, I'm not holding a sword.
Is it hovering?
What, the sword?
Yeah.
No, it's just in his. Have you just got it strapped to your back or something?
Yeah, not at the moment, yeah.
I mean, you've held it. You've touched the sword anyway when you picked it up, and nothing's happened. The only ones that held it are Sylvaris. No, not Sylvaris. Dizzy and yourself, Varys.
Right, okay. Before we go any further, I'm going to do Vigilant Blessing on Mez.
Okay. What's that
Just
do?
means he
What's that
just
do?
gets advantage on his next initiative rolls.
How long does that last?
2 minutes.
Until he attacks.
Yeah, just till the next round. It's a cantrip. Okay.
He's got 30 seconds to punch someone in the face, and that's it. Until he's next in combat.
Okay.
Thanks,
Cool.
mate.
Okay, yeah, move your characters to where they go. So you're going towards the entrance, are you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just chuck Dizzy back here, because Dizzy still hasn't. You've managed to get over the runs, Varys. Yours is cleared up nicely, but Dizzy's still
But
suffering.
Dizzy's still got it.
Yeah, awful, like tea.
I tell you what, we need to go and see some serious doctors, us lot. 'cause
Well,
all
how long have you had
get
them
the bums,
rations?
don't we?
Maybe,
yeah, true.
maybe it's something to do with that.
And we've all been on holiday to Egypt.
So I'll move your characters up. Are you just are you going in anyone going ahead first or anything like that?
I said we shouldn't have ice in our drinks.
Mice.
Yeah, mice. Dead mice.
That'll do it.
My ice was yellow. I never understood why.
I'll move this up here.
Somebody said it was a good idea.
Okay, so I'll get you there. So you make your way through the village, or the abandoned, knackered, old, ruined village, towards the entrance. As you approach the statues, let's see if we can tell you what these statues look like first of all. Yeah, as you approach these statues, you hear the sudden sound of grinding stone. The colossal figures turn their massive heads, their shattered features staring down on you. 2 voices issue forth in unison, booming out as though erupting from the deep earth. Hold! You come before Diderius, ether walker and conduit of clairvoyance. Behold ye now his wondrous triumphs. Diderius extends wisdom, and Diderius offers knowledge. Which do you seek?
Wisdom.
Knowledge. We've got agreement.
Okay, so you all say this out loud, apart from you've not said out Eldon, no?
No.
Okay, cool. You all say your bits. wisdom, knowledge, wisdom. And their statues respond. Didarius shall grant you what you seek, but only if you heed him and continue to show proper respect. They then turn the heads again. Bits of
Does anyone
stone
notice
crumble
the
off.
statues have got a list?
Bits of stone crumble off and fall to the floor, and they revert back to their original positions.
Okay.
Okay.
Or statues? Statues with a wisp. Sorry.
So, you make your way to the entrance.
Mhm.
I'll shift you over here.
Yep.
Okay.
So, Varys, before we go in, though, how mighty a mage cleric person thing is or was this Didarius? I mean, are we talking like a lich kind of massive, impressive?
No, diviners don't become liches. Come on, let's go.
I don't know. Okay.
A witch, you say?
Lich.
That's why he had that dunking pool.
For the witches.
Yeah, the witches.
What you can see there in the entrance, you can see some steps or ladders leading up to an entrance hall there, which has got gilded carvings and silver censers hanging from it.
Nice.
Leading up to a closed door. You can see carvings all across this. Looks quite fancy.
Okay. The carvings say anything?
As you examine the carvings, your sort of fingers pass through. It looks like the illusionary, and you can see behind the illusion, once you get past the initial sort of look of it, it's not in particularly good condition, this thing. It's scratched away. Anything that was there looks like it's been looted. You can see the doorway that looked quite fancy does look quite old. It's still shut. You can see marks on the stone door and to the sides of it, and the frame to indicate that it's recently been forced open. It is currently closed.
Is it? Okay. Does it look like you can just push this aside, or is it a big, hefty, weighty thing?
It's a pretty hefty, weighty thing. You can give it a go to push it if you want.
No, I'm not going to have a go. This is a big, heavy door. We need someone with muscles.
Do you want
Have we got? Is there anyone in the party with muscles?
No, but I'll have a go. Because this Didarius says it's okay to go ahead, do we need to check for traps or do we trust him?
Oh, we totally should check for traps.
You don't need to. It doesn't look the sort of place that'd have traps.
But it's probably, if it is a trap, it'll be a magical trap. Anyway.
What is it for traps?
What?
It could be set by them anyway. By the dwarf and his.
Is it perception for detect traps, Joe?
Yes, it is, yeah. Where are you checking? The door or this? I mean, to be honest, you've been up here, so you've kind of got up into this bit. It's this doorway here that we're looking at.
I don't think there is. If it's already looked like it's been wedged open, it's unlikely to be trapped.
I mean, unless they've set a trap, I don't think there will be a trap.
I'll put my glasses on as well.
Okay.
Those scorch marks there, they don't reveal anything.
And all them holes in the wall.
27, yeah.
You don't find any traps.
Okay, open the door.
Who's opening it?
All right, I'll open it.
Okay. Yeah, just put your character where whoever's opening it, put them in front of the door. Assuming everybody else is standing where they are. Yeah, you should be able to click on it, Muzz, to open it. Okay. Inside this long chamber, Let me just make sure it's all working all right.
Oh, it's quite long. Ooh.
You can see inside that chamber 6 statues stand here, all of cowled wizards leaning on staffs. The faces obscured by deep hoods. The hollows of the hoods
What?
are particularly dark.
All those bones look like they've been scorched.
You can see bones over the floor.
Didn't get
Bones
any of
cover
that.
and litter the floor. You didn't get any of that?
No, it froze.
Oh,
I'm
right.
not messing.
Okay, you can see 6 statues, all of cowled wizards leaning on staffs, their faces obscured by deep hoods. The hollows of the hoods are particularly dark. You can see bones strewn across the floor. You'd say more than a dozen humanoids littering the ground.
Doesn't look like any recent footprints through there. Any
Have they
traffic.
recently died?
No, they don't look recent. Them bones. You can make a survival check if you want. See if it's
Is this
see any tracks.
is there signs of any type of magical effects?
Right, before we go any further, we're going to give it 10 minutes and
Um,
then let me do it. Detect magic.
Well,
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, we'll wait 10
Okay.
minutes.
Varys, yeah, you do think people have passed through here. You wait 10 minutes outside there. Cast detect magic.
Okay.
You cast detect magic. The sword says, "I could have done that for you, Mez." Yeah, you do get the whole chamber glows with magic. With
That's good, isn't it? Evocation,
You think?
enchantment
enchantment,
and illusion. The
Enchantment
illusion's
and
not very
illusion.
strong.
Not yet, anyway.
Oh, I don't know why I'm laughing at that. That wasn't funny.
Inside, let me have a look at this one. I'll tell you what this is. You also get, enchantment coming from the statues. It seems to be coming from the darkness part inside the hoods of the statues.
Throw a stone in across the floor.
Okay. You throw a stone in across the floor, it lands on the floor, skittles across, bumps into a few broken bones. That's it.
Alright, I'll step in.
Move your character in. Okay, as soon as you step in, you hear a voice just come from in the room, all around the room. Some secrets are not meant for mortal minds to know. Look away from the darkness in which such knowledge hides.
What?
Okay.
Say that again, because this is important.
Okay, I'm not going to repeat them again, so you'll have to listen. I'll repeat them if you lose connection.
I've lost connection.
You liar. Some secrets are not meant for mortal minds to know. Look away from the darkness in which such knowledge hides.
The cowls are dark, are they?
Yeah.
I was just going to say, I'm not looking into the cowls. Keep my eyes down to the floor.
Okay.
I'm going to look in the cowl.
Yeah, just move your characters in as you go through. You're looking at any particular one, Mez?
I'll start on the one on the right first.
Okay.
Then
Can
go
you make
to
a wisdom
the one on
save,
the left.
please?
Whoa!
What are you doing,
Did
Eldon?
I say the one on the right?
Yeah,
Wisdom
just
save.
now. I'll head towards the door and I'll check for traps on the way.
What are you looking down, or are you looking at any of these things?
No, the floor.
What are you doing, Sylvaris?
Looking at
11.
the floor.
Looking at the floor. Okay, yeah, you can move your characters through. Mez seems to be hanging about at the back. If you move your characters to the end. Okay. Okay, you are mesmerized by this, Mez. You think it's just great, and you just stand looking into the darkness.
Guys, come and look at this, guys. It's brilliant.
In fact,
got
you
to
don't want to
sit-
talk.
you've
You
got-
just want to just
you've-
stare. You just think of
Oh,
nothing
this
else
is
apart
brilliant.
from
He
looking
doesn't
at
want to talk.
this.
My wish has come true.
And you hear, in fact, you hear a whispering. Only you hear it, Mez, coming from this statue.
Feel me knackers. Feel me knackers.
Can you
Come over
make
here.
what's everyone else doing? He's hanging back. You see, he's just stood there hanging back. Can you make an intelligence save, please, Mez?
Phenomenal.
Walk back.
Ooh, 20.
20.
Oh, no, sorry, 14. Sorry, 14. Because it's, ignore the, that's
Okay.
a fight one. 14.
Well,
Check for traps on the door, Jay.
okay. Make
Right,
a
take that off.
perception check.
I don't know. I will take that
Use
off.
my glasses as well. 21.
21. I will tell you in a second. Okay. Do you get that, Mez?
Okay.
Okay, you start checking this door. Mez starts looking into this thing. And then he starts walking off. Walks into the gap between these two, and just walks straight into the wall. Bangs his head. Walks back a bit. Walks into this wall and bangs his head. And starts walking out.
Go and grab him.
Okay, what's everyone else doing?
I'm gonna say he's
If I don't find
indeed.
any traps,
He has
open the
found.
door. If it's locked, pit
I
lock.
will tell you now if you find out. Sorry.
Maz has found wisdom. He's
Not a lot of it,
exited the
though.
building. he's the only wise one amongst us.
Okay, you don't find any traps. Yeah, you can go and grab Mez. He's sort of like wandering slowly. It looks like he's wandering. You catch him just before he gets to the edge where the drop is, where the ladder is, and you can grab hold of him. And he's sort of like you can control him. He's just sort of like wandering. If you can point him in a direction, he'll just sort of wander in that direction.
We'll just lead him with us.
He's speaking to him at all?
Mez, where you going? Come with us. Come on now. Mez.
You
Is
can
that
speak in the
somebody's
last bit that it says on that message, Tim.
General highlights. Bite.
Okay. Come on then. Come on, boy.
Big sharks.
Yeah, you can bring him back there.
They'll just lead him with us.
Okay. You
Create a
opening that
world.
door, Eldon?
Otherwise,
Yeah.
I'll have
Pointy
to
things.
dispel it.
Yeah, you can open it if you want, Eldon. Okay.
You smell.
This chamber is a high vaulted ceiling with a deep inset ledge circling the room, 10 foot wide and 15 foot
I
long.
don't smell.
The
I
floor,
smell nice.
the floor is set with a beautiful tile mosaic showing a knight in plate armor wielding a glowing
Come
sword.
smell my armpit. It's great.
Against
Come smell my armpit. It's brilliant.
Chimera. You can see a door at the top here.
That's a window. That's a window. Look at that window there.
You can see the word safe written in chalk on the door.
I've cast
Not
dispel
safe.
magic on
That's
Mez.
not safe. Don't do that. It's not safe. Can I
Cast
take my
dispel
pants off?
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you do this now? I think there's a contested roll or something, isn't there? Dispel magic.
Books smell.
Does it not say on the spell description?
Yeah, I'm just getting it out now.
Description.
Oh, fucking cure him, will you? Yeah,
Gaffer
it's
tape
successful. Yeah, definitely works. So make an
I'm
ability
cured.
check using your spellcasting ability. So whatever that is it Wisdom was? It's DC 10
Yeah,
plus
wisdom.
the spells level.
You what? Sorry.
So make a
The world's a small place.
ability check, a Wisdom,
Very small place. And I've seen all of it.
Wisdom save or
a
just
Wisdom.
wisdom
No,
And it
it's just
smells.
Wisdom check.
Take your pants off. I've taken mine off. It's your turn now.
And it's a fourth level spell. Is that with my pluses there?
What's that?
No, you haven't got any pluses. You don't know what pluses are. I'll show you what pluses are. Watch me.
Give the sword to
Slap
Mez and
yourself
watch
round
him
the
cut
face.
yourself. Give the sword to Mez and watch him cut his own head off.
Are you just waiting for it to roll, Muzz, or have you clicked it?
No, it's come up 8. Is that with me pluses? I don't know whether that's with me pluses.
Oh, I don't know. I can't see it
Pluses,
on there.
pluses.
Oh, yeah.
Pluses.
Oh, here we go. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
Yeah, that's with your
fair.
pluses. You rolled a 3.
You fail.
Yeah, I rolled
you
3, yeah.
fail.
Yeah,
You
so,
fail.
doesn't
you
work.
fail. You fail. You fail. You fail.
Is anyone
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
anything?
yeah. Did you say with the spell modifier as well? Level of the spell.
Yeah, that's
3.
a fail, that.
Spell modifier. Spell modifier.
I'm
You
gonna
fail.
hide in
You
shadow
fail.
of
You
fear
fail.
and
You fail.
Okay, yeah, make your stealth check.
Elder's hiding his shadows. He's over there. I know you can't see him, but he's over there.
Oh,
Look
you
at him.
can't see him. Fucking hell, 30.
He's hiding. Well, he's down there somewhere hiding his shadows. I can see him. I know he's hiding his shadows because that's what he does. He's hiding his shadows.
Okay, that's a word off now, Mez.
And soon Silvaris will be hiding with him because that's what. Am I okay now? Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow, guys, that
Okay,
was
you
surreal.
step into
I
that
saw
room.
loads there.
Don't move your character anymore, Jeremy. As soon as you step in, the chimera on the floor sort of moves and sort of forms into this tile-shaped, chimera made out of tiles, raises up out of the floor. That's what it
A
looks like.
chimera,
Anyway.
is that the lion thing with wings? Have I got
That's,
the
I'll
right
show
thing
you it.
here?
Yeah, it's funky, this thing.
It's got like a snake's tail or something.
Control Z, is it?
Snake
That
for the
thing.
tail. Oh, no, that's not what I was thinking of. Lion, dragon, and a goat.
It's got
Yeah,
goats.
how cool is that?
I don't remember the goat.
No, a lion and a dragon, that's pretty cool, but
Can everyone
I
roll
just thought it was
initiative?
a
please.
lion with wings and a scorpion tail or something.
Oh, bloody
I
hell.
thought it was just like a snake's tail. But, I
Yeah,
know
this
what you're
thing
coming from.
is kind of like, it's only, look, because it's made out of tiles, it's like not quite three-dimensional. It's like, you know, if it turns side on, it's like that, flat. Like that, this thing.
Initiative?
Yep,
What
initiative
the
as
fucking
this.
roll is that?
Who's mine?
Barris, 20.1723.
Oh, yeah, it rounds it up based on your, in case you get any matches. So if anyone gets 20, it rounds it up based on your
Bit
dex.
mad, isn't it?
Can you roll initiative, Sylvaris?
Mez, did you roll with
Yeah,
advantage
just trying to
on your
move the
initiative?
map. It's just low.
No, I just rolled. Sorry, mate.
Come on, you can
You've
do
got
it.
advantage, haven't you? Unless
Oh,
you
right,
want
does
to
that
do
account-
too.
I think you get.
Does that count on? Sorry, go on.
Yeah, go on.
Oh, that's
Is that what
good.
it is? Advantage that you get?
He gets advantage on his roll.
Okay.
So we should roll it again.
Yeah, roll it again.
Yeah,
See if
you
it's
can pick
higher
the bigger
than
one.
19.19.
$19.19 it is then.
There we
Yeah,
go.
Okay. First to react is you, Eldon.
The quick J.
Yeah.
What is this shadow? Is it a statue or anything?
What, this thing in front of us?
Yeah, this shadow here of a person.
Oh, that's
with a
just
spell.
part of the mosaic. It's just on the floor of a knight. That's just part of the floor, by the looks of it. But so was this this creature that's risen up out of the floor as well. That was part of it. So
Can
what
it
are you
actually see me? Can I tell if it can see me?
doing? You don't know yet. You'll know when I
I've
get to 5. This thing sort of like is risen up out of the floor. It's sort of looking around. Its attention definitely seems to be towards the doorway.
Right. I'll continue moving this way.
Okay. Which way?
Down.
Yeah, move your character to where you're going.
15. Right in the corner.
Okay, right into that corner there. Can you make a stealth check? And are you doing anything else?
I'll just keep me crossbow as an action.
Okay, for what? In case it attacks or?
Yeah, it decides to attack, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, have you got your stealth check?
21.
Have you got advantage though?
I do. I've reread it.
Yeah, all right, 21 then.
I get advantage all the time.
Okay. Who's next? Varys, it's you.
Yeah, the
Big
dim light
fireball on
thing,
it.
yeah, it's for flying or turning into the bat.
Okay. Firebolt. Okay.
25. We're not sure.
That's a hit.
Damage. 18.
Flipping heck. Okay. You hit it with this firebolt. These tiles sort of shoot off it. It doesn't look like blood. It looks like tiles that are coming falling off this thing. Yeah, it takes the damage. You doing anything else? Moving at all?
No, stay in the doorway at the moment.
Okay, Mez, it's you.
Is this thing attacking us?
It's not moved yet, although it's just been hit by a firebolt. It doesn't look happy.
Okay, I'm going to wait. I'm going to hold my attacks for now and see what it does next.
Okay, what, you holding the sword attack or a ranged attack?
So, sword attack.
Okay. Sylvaris, what are you doing? Are you moving at all?
I'm
Sorry,
gonna-
Mez.
I can't move.
You know what? Sorry, I'll attack it. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, forget that.
Yeah.
35. Okay, I can do that.
Okay. First attack, you've got disadvantage on.
Oh, his health bar got bigger then. He's not. Mezzy's next to it.
Oh, no, I've got advantage now because of Jamie. Because most cast advantage on me.
Is it only on initiative that or on attack as well?
Just on initiative. Just on
Just on
initiative.
Sorry. Okay.
Fucking hell.
Misunderstood.
30 and 32.
No, it'll be 21, 30, 24, and 27.
Jeez. Yeah, you definitely hit. This thing turns,
Okay.
so it's got like its thin side at you, so it's harder to hit, and you just hit it anyway. Do your damage.
You played last night.
Bloody
You
hell.
played last night.
It's not let me.
Do you want me to click damage on him or?
Yeah, please. Right. I'll do. Do I get the additional D6 or is that not?
Oh, it's there at the top.
Unless-
I think it's moved. It's
Right.
changed it a bit. Just where you've got, you know, when it shows you your sword, just this short sword +2, and then it shows you your rolls 21, 30.
I'll do it.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
got
yeah.
damage just to the
Okay.
left. They've moved it, haven't they?
Okay. Well, very quickly. Do I get the additional D6 or is it not?
You do. So if you roll your
I do,
normal
okay.
damage, then you can roll your additional d6s for both of them 2 attacks.
Well, your
One
second
crit
attack.
damage.
Your second attack. I'm going to say, yeah, the second attack with the short sword.
Yeah, it's
It's
crit.
a natural 20.
Yeah, you can click crit damage on that one.
7.
So the first one does 13.
Oh,
22. Bloody hell.
yeah, long sword. Long sword. And 2d6. Additional.
God, blimey.
8.
Okay, you hack this thing. Chunks of tiles come spilling out of it. It looks like when it bleeds tiles, this thing. It's a bit weird. Jamie, you getting an attack on it as well? Are you waiting to...
Yeah.
And then what are you doing, Sylvaris?
Yeah. Where am I? I'm just gonna move.
Okay, yeah, you can move your
How far
character
can I move?
30 foot.
God.
17.
And second attack.
I've absolutely battered this thing.
There. I'll go there.
So that's 28 damage altogether.
It's still up! Hooray! You've only done 110 points of damage to it.
Oh, and it's still up. That's not good.
Oh my god. Okay.
Now this thing will get 4
now it's
attacks.
go.
Yeah. I told you, well, yeah. Let's see whether I can jump somewhere. No.
Okay. It goes to bite you,
Kill me.
Mez, and misses. It goes to claw you. And 12's not a hit, is it?
I don't know. What? against.
I think your
Armor
armor
class
class is
of
much better
18.
than that. Yeah, to miss that. Okay, and then the dragon head exhales fire in a 15-foot cone.
Of tiles get spit at you.
Okay. It is going to go here. That's the target. Oh dear. It's going to get Mez and Silvaris in this creature. Can Mez and Silvaris, can you both make a dex saving throw?
Can I use a bonus action?
You can use a reaction.
I haven't got a reaction.
Take the sorry, it's still got advantage on. Take that. So I got to go for the 12. The lowest.
What is it you want me to do?
A dex. DC 15 dex save. Have you not got advantage, Mez? No.
No.
Save, is it?
Yes. 17. Okay, that's a save. So whoever saves take half of 23, so 22, 11. You take 11 points of damage. As you take the full 23. This thing exhales and fire comes out of this dragon head. This is after it tries to bite you and claw you.
Real fire or
Real
fire made
fire.
of tiles?
Nah, real fire. Yeah. And that is the end of its go. Back to the top, and it's you, Eldon.
Yeah, shoot it.
Okay, yeah, roll to hit. It's going to use its narrow dodge on you.
21.
So you've got disadvantage. So if you had advantage, you've just got normal.
Okay. Well, 13.
No, I think
Don't
you get the first roll, don't you? So the 27 was your first roll.
All right,
Disadvantage
27.
would be 13. You've already had advantage, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it just becomes the first one, which is 27, but I don't think you get your... what's it called? Oh, no, you do, because he's within 5 foot. It's okay. 21 damage.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
your
me.
bolt streaks through this thing, and it smashes and crumbles into a pile of tiles on the floor. I tell you, 114 hit points. 2 rounds, not even 2 rounds. Wow.
Is there anything interested in the pile of rubble?
Okay. Tiles. This looks like it's made up of like this mosaic. That's what it's made from. It's just shattered, and they're scattered all over the floor, these things.
Is anything else magical in the room, Jed?
One thing you do notice, Eldon, as you're looking through these tiles, they're ever so slightly moving together. You think it's going to take flipping ages for these things to move together.
Yeah.
It's going to reform. Ready
Yeah.
for when we coming out.
Yeah.
Anything else magic in this room? So you've got on this door here, it's got written in chalk, safe, written on the door.
What about the other door?
This door here,
Yeah.
it looks like, well, the double doors are plated in corroded copper. They're engraved depicting a group of wizards peering over a pool of water. An oversized figure of a male wizard at the top of the image raises its hands as if summoning a creature from the pool. And the doors look like they're noticeably bulging away from the frame.
Awesome. Good night. Right,
What?
so we-
Inwards?
Yeah, towards, like, into this room. There's a corridor running down here,
Is there any water
which is
spilling
sloping
out?
downwards.
It looked like a spell's exploded behind these doors.
Um,
Is there any jarring on anything?
no, it doesn't
Or
look like there's any
water.
jarring.
Water.
No, it doesn't look like it's water. It's just, I mean, the bulging. There's no signs of water or anything wet or anything like
Is
that.
there
They're not
any
particularly
temperature coming
cold.
from the door?
No, not any more than they're cold because they're plated in copper. But
Or just room temperature?
yeah, you wouldn't say it's particularly cold, as if there's cold water behind it transferring it. You think it'd be colder than that.
The door with the safe written on it.
Yeah.
Does that look the same?
That door there. Let's have a look.
This is a better map than all the others.
Yeah, it is, because I've changed the one that it came with to this one. Yeah, because I think they're all quite plain, aren't they? You know, like it says, it's got a
Yeah.
room with furniture in, and there's no furniture in it. I think so. I've swapped it. When I was first looking at the maps that came with it, I thought, oh, they're all right, they're maps. But then when you go through the descriptions and user in it, I'm going, yeah, there's no fucking things in it. It's just an empty room. So they're a bit naff. Anyway, yeah, that door. Let's see what it says about that.
And am I able to tell if the chalk written above the door, is it like,
It's
I don't know, can you tell if the chalk's old or new?
Is it
you
French
can't really
chalk?
tell.
Or is it English chalk?
Oh, it's the good chalk, not that one that doesn't write very well. I don't know which one's which, but it's not that crap chalk. I don't even think that's chalk. That's not chalk.
French chalk.
That's poo, that stuff. It's good chalk. I'm not even that other rubbish chalk doesn't even exist in this world.
Wow,
That's just shit chalk. I really feel quite strongly about that chalk.
I can tell.
Yeah, it looks like, I don't know, it's still quite legible. You think if it was old chalk, it may have come off over time. I don't know, but this looks quite legible. Looks quite clear. Yeah, this in the room you've got this mosaic sun. The suns depict that thing there. So you got the knight that looks like it was supposedly fighting this chimera.
Is the knight supposed to be black?
Yeah, it's exactly what it looks like on there.
Oh.
And then
Yeah,
there's
you may
this
have answered
mosaic sun there, which is quite nice, next to the knight. And then you've got a corridor running down here that slopes fairly steeply down into another chamber. Yeah, you can see here as well the dead body of, I don't know if you noticed that before, but there's a dead body of that guy. It's got a human body and a snake head. It's got various puncture and slash wounds in it.
You were saying about that
What did
before?
You know,
What
in
you
Boareskyr Bridge, what did the dwarf call the guy that was stabbed?
A Yonti. Yeah,
One of the serpent folk.
Serpent folk, okay. Does that look like a serpent folk?
oh yeah.
Okay,
What Yontis are.
I'll have that. Nice word.
You can make a nature check if you want to know about these type of creatures.
I've read a couple of stories about him.
13. Okay, yeah, you know. Yeah, that this is a Yuan-Ti. Like he mentions, serpent folk. They're generally swamps, jungles, deserts. Worship certain serpentine gods. They used to be humans, and they were turned into these serpentine creatures after following certain faiths, carrying out certain rituals. Nasty creatures. There are different versions of them. you know, you can get some with serpentine heads, but you can get some the other way around. Human heads with serpentine bodies. You can get some that are mostly human, but there's telltale signs like forked tongues, scales, things like that. Use a lot of poison. What do you want to do?
I'm checking out this door.
Which one? Sorry, Jamie.
The top one with the writing on it.
Okay, yeah, move your character up there if that's the one you're checking out.
Yeah, I'll check for traps and then.
Okay, make a perception check.
I'm just going to check this
Use my glasses as well.
figure out on the floor, Jay. Is that child as well?
You can get a. This shows magic, Muzz, and it's showing conjuration. You don't detect any traps, Eldon.
Is the door locked? Or do I
No.
need to picklock it?
Don't know, you can try it.
Try it.
Go on then.
Try it.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, that door opens up. Yeah, it's showing conjuration magic, that, Varys.
Right, okay.
This sort of the whole circle of the sun.
What's that in the middle of the room, Joe?
So that room that you're looking at there, so the center of that room is a well. You can see a bronze bucket on a rope sits near the well. An empty basin stands. In fact, you can't see that side until you go into the room. The sides of the well and the floor. Okay, yeah, you're going in.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's move your character in there. Okay,
Oh,
you can see
I was gonna
inside
say
the room.
Before you go anywhere,
Oh, he's just
I've
gone
just
in.
looked down this corridor.
Yes, so inside there you can see there's a couple of bed rolls and things like that. Recent.
They do look like new bedrolls, or have they been there for
Yeah, they look
years?
like they look like new bed rolls.
So
Look used but empty. All around the well, you can see it is covered in bright red mushrooms, slick with watery sheen that resembles blood. You can see up here, there's an empty basin that stands 8 foot up along that wall with stone steps leading up to it. A brass lever protrudes from the wall next to the basin. Yeah, there you've got a well with a bronze bucket on a rope and various bedrolls. Sorry, Muzz, what were you going to say about that?
I was just going to say to these lot, I've just looked down this corridor and there's another one of these dead.
Have you moved down that corridor, Muzz?
No, I've just
Okay.
stood at the top.
Cool.
There's another one of them dead lizard folks down the bottom now.
are we checking this room out first? There's a bronze
You
lever.
can do,
in
I'm
it.
just saying. There's another one of them down here. I mean, have they been living in here? And the dwarves in that room that you're on about, have they been living in there?
Yeah. Looks like they've camped out in here.
All right, let's check
Can I
room
tell
out
that
first.
bronze lever operates, Joe?
Yeah, it looks like you pull it.
Want me
That's
to
how
have
it
a
looks
quick
how it
scan
operates.
around? Eldon,
No,
want to have
what
a
does
quick
it
look to
operate?
see if anything's
Can I
magical in
tell?
there.
You still got spare magic going, Buzz?
Yeah,
It lasts
yes,
for
yeah.
10 minutes, I think.
Yeah, it does 10 minutes, so you're all right for a bit. Sorry, Jamie, what were you saying?
Can I tell what it operates?
No, not really, no, without pulling it.
Right.
You can see you've got steps leading up to a basin, and there's a lever next to the basin. The basin's just basically against that wall. Are you going in there, Muzz?
I was going to go in and have a look, see if
Yeah, put your character in if you're going in there. Yeah, so like I say, you've got a well in the middle. All these blood red mushrooms that are growing around it.
I was just going to pull this lever to
There's
see
like
what it does.
a metallic smell in the air around all them mushrooms.
Well, I wouldn't do it by hand. Let's do it with mage hand or something.
Yeah,
Just in
I can do
case.
that.
Is there nothing magical I can see, Jay?
Yeah. I'll actually get.
No, nothing in this room.
Right.
Right,
I'll
okay.
cast Mage Hand, yeah,
Okay.
and pull the lever, get ready to push it back up.
So do 20 foot, yeah?
Let me just double check. I think it does. I think it does
Yeah,
30.
I think it's
But
30 foot, isn't it? Okay. See, Varys goes pegging it out the room.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's a good idea. That's why I said do it with mage hand.
yeah, it's 30 feet.
Okay. Yeah, you pull the lever. You hear a click.
Like reassuring and
You hear a click from
reassuring.
up here. The lever sort of pulls down. Your mage hand lets go of it, I guess, once you've pulled it. It stays down for about 5 seconds and then clicks back up into place.
Could I tell if it done anything elsewhere?
It's hard to tell. You couldn't see anything from there. The click came from this area.
I go over and have a look, see where the click came from.
Okay, it came from this area here.
Could I tell what it is? Is it like
No,
I
you
don't
can't
know.
tell.
Check for secret passages or like that.
Okay, yeah, make a perception check.
Do it with my glasses.
Okay.
18.
18. You think that there may be some small holes in the bottom of the basin that they're blocked at the moment. But it's very well made, very well hidden. But you think you can make out sort of marks in the stone where these things may disappear. Only fairly small, probably, 1 centimetre diameter. A couple of them.
Right. Leave the room.
Okay. Okay.
Are we leaving this door alone the way it's bulging?
For now, yeah, I'd say so. Unless you're going to. Can we hear anything behind it?
Make a perception check and put your character up to it. Yeah, great, thanks. Yeah, make a perception check if you're both having a listen. Okay. Silence.
24.
Yep, silence.
Said there's another one of them lizard folks down here.
Yeah, I noticed that before. Right, I'll re-hide in shadows, Jay, and get ahead of the party.
Okay, I'm just going to whip to the toilet. What is that?
Right, okay.
That puts me 30 feet ahead of yours. I got 22 on my stealth, Jay.
So what are you doing, Eldon? You're wandering
I
down
got,
the
yeah, I got 22 on my stealth, and I've gone 30 feet ahead of the party.
30 foot. What's everyone else doing? Are they follow him once he's 30 foot ahead?
Yeah.
Okay, in any
Generally.
particular order, or
Oh,
Do you want me to follow up behind him in case he gets bumped?
can you say anything magical?
oh, just don't move your character yet, Moz.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, the magical thing's where you're stood at the moment. So there we go. I'll just put you back here, Eldon. When you get to that point there, Eldon, hidden in your shadows, you hear there's something that every thief loves to hear: the click of a plate under your foot.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, and the floor goes click down a little bit. Okay, where you're stood, Varys, so you have to do this as well. Where are we? It just sort of like materializes out of the floor. It looks like a boulder as such, but it's made out of hundreds of sort of morphed skeletal bodies sort of crushed together with arms and broken bones sticking out of it. It molds out, it sort of morphs out the floor and then just goes and shoots down this corridor towards Eldon. Okay, it's 7 foot diameter and it shoots down the corridor at Eldon. I need Varys and Eldon to make Dex saving throws. It's a DC 17 Dex save.
Oh, yeah, of course you
What,
do that.
23? What the hell?
That's a natural 20.
Jammy bastard.
Get in there.
Okay, you feel this thing coming up, and you jump back
Just
out
let
of it.
go.
You take
He's on the
some
ceiling like
damage
that now.
from it. I'm only going to give you the slashing damage.
I'm gonna
Eldon is going
use
to get
my.
both.
I'm gonna use my evasion,
Okay,
so I automatically take half damage, and if I make me save, I take none at all.
okay.
A save.
So, Varys, you take half of this. 8 points damage. As you fall back up these things, it starts spinning, and the broken bones and arms start slashing you. So you take half of that. Oh, that's a fail, that, Eldon.
Oh, it's a 3. I roll a 3. I want to see if I roll.
So
It's a bugger.
So, Eldon, this thing comes rolling towards you. You're going to take half damage from it. You take 8 points of damage from the first one, so that's halved already as this thing starts slashing and cutting you. And then you take, well, it would be 12, so you take half, 6 points of bludgeoning damage as this thing rolls on top of you. You have used your evasion, so you've took half the damage. You slam yourself against the wall to get out of the way of this thing. So with your evasion, you're not going to get caught in the middle of it. And this thing rolls, shoots past you, runs into that room below, and smashes into the wall at the bottom corner. Bone and bits splinter all over the place. You've taken half that 8 and 6, so 14 points damage. Okay.
The rest of the way, I'm going to detect for charge.
Okay, yeah. Make a perception check. You can do one for the rest of this corridor if you want.
Perception. 22.
22. Okay, you don't find any more traps, but you do find. Has that door appeared there on your map?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like a small. Well, small. It's a cubby hole in the wall. It looks like there on that side.
Right, do the usual. Detect for traps. Listen.
Okay, perception
And
check.
on plates.
And then open.
What was that, Paul?
You're going to stand on plates as well.
19.
Okay. You don't detect any traps.
Listen.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do another perception. In fact, it's all right. You don't hear anything.
Open it.
Okay. Yeah, you open that, and it looks like a hatch where it looks like it used to be like some sort of maybe a dumb waiter or something like that, or some sort of box that would be lifted up and down. But at the moment, it's just a drop onto a staircase below.
How big's the drop?
30 foot.
Right, okay. Well, I'll close the door.
Okay.
Right, carry on.
Okay, is everyone following behind him?
Where was that plate, Eldon? So we don't step on it.
It's round here. Go back and look for it, yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's there.
You hear this click.
Yeah, you found it.
Found it.
Don't
Found
step
it
here.
again.
Yeah, mark it.
Yeah, it was there.
All right.
Okay,
Go
everyone
around it.
follow that. Check it slopes downwards into the next room. As you approach there, Eldon, the smell of incense fills your nostrils coming from this
be
room.
hiding in shadows, yeah.
Okay, make your stealth check.
24.
Okay, put your character into the room if you're going in. Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah, I'm not making loads of noise anymore, am I? I'm in
I know, yeah, you're not rattly.
I don't know.
Smell of incense fills the room. Rich tapestries cover the walls. On the south wall, south, by the way, is to the left. North's to the right. Yes, it's a stupid map. East is up. No, it's not. What's that? North, west, north, east, south, west.
Just
East is
ignore
down.
it.
Yeah.
Just make your own.
Have it each side.
I'm gonna replace it with left and right and up and down.
You learn that in Cubs, don't you? Never eat
do.
shredded wheat.
Never
Have the
showed
doors
wheat.
got any more
Yeah.
chart writing written on them, Jay?
On the left wall, a chute large enough, only for a small character to squeeze through, lets in light from the outside, from above.
Head for you.
As you enter this room, Eldon, you hear a voice that says, "Humility proffered in the manner of mist will shelters those opening the way to seeking knowledge."
Nice, did you hear that?
Did, yeah.
Right, well, don't touch out or looking out.
I'll put it on there because yeah,
Oh, but I want to.
I've put it in text in the chat.
Look
there.
in
You
this.
can,
Look in that.
is everyone else going in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Down.
Yeah, just move your characters in there. Has anyone got religion?
Yes, I have.
Do you want me to move your character in, Paul?
Yeah, because it stopped working.
Oh, great.
Which door do you want me to check? Down
Let's
or
make
left
a
or right?
religion check. So,
I'll just tell you, yeah, if you've got religion, you can make a religion check. That'll do it. So in this room, there's all sorts of tapestries and covering the walls. You hear what the voice said. This humility proffered in the manner of Mistral shelters those opening the way to seeking knowledge. This, with your religion there, you remember a holy gesture among adherents of the fallen goddess Mistral, which involves turning the head downwards, raising the hands as if holding a lamp. That was a
Mistral.
gesture
She was
for Mistral.
Mistra.
Yep.
She was Mistra, though, wasn't she?
Yep.
Before she became Mistra.
Yep.
And then became
thought so.
Midnight.
And then she turned into this packet with these like shell round her.
So
Oh no, they were minstrels.
That's
Weren't they?
minstrels. And you can hold them in your hand and they don't melt, apparently.
Right,
So,
so we've got to bow and
who's
hold
gonna-
our hands out as though we're holding a lantern to something.
and bow your head. That was the
Yeah.
thing to
Yeah.
do with Mistral.
Is there anything magical in this room then, Jeff?
Ooh, this is quite a nice room.
Isn't it? It's not on the other map. It's just plain.
Oh,
The whole place, since you've been in here, gives off, you know, a slight aura of necromancy. The whole place is giving this, but it's sort of underlying. It's also giving some illusion. Like the walls, the floor, the ceiling, everything about the place is giving this necromancy and this illusion sort of
It could be a
undercurrent.
bad place. Could be a bad place. And it's all illusion to make it look as though it's a bit nicer. This Yonti, that's on the floor, dead here. How old do we think his wounds are? With me first aid check. Or do we not need to?
No, you don't need to. You'd say it's been dead in the last couple of days, 2 days.
And that's when that dwarf, that's how long he's had head start on us, hasn't he?
Yeah. Jay, are these seats or are they windows?
They're seats. And there's tapestries along all the walls, seats against the. It's quite a nice room.
Yeah, not looking at any tapestries.
I will.
Look like it. Which way does it look? Is there any indications of which way this party of the dwarf and all these others went? Is a foot traffic one way or
Make a
any blooded
survival
footprints?
check. There's no blooded footprints, but make a survival check. Okay. Yeah, you
Rolling some cracking rolls now. As soon as I come to
can
combat,
see
I'm going to
movement.
roll three.
You can see where dust has been moved in this room. You can see in general this area. You can see dust has been moved, and that's about it. And up into the corridor. So it looks like someone's come from the corridor. They've moved in this general area, and then they've not gone any further.
All right.
What's this in the middle there, Jay?
It's just the decoration on the floor. It's not like
Okay,
a
fair enough.
pedestal or anything like that sticking up.
So they haven't come this way. Do we want to go and find them first, or do we want to try and have a look around and see what we can find?
I think we just keep going and keep trying doors and moving through. Try and cover as much ground as we can.
Eldon, will you check this door over here?
25.
Just
25.
let us know. Let us know when we detect magic runs out, Jay. We'll just stop again and I'll do it again.
Okay. Yeah, you're probably halfway through with the detect magic. I
Alright.
don't think you spent a great deal of time. Okay, Eldon, you think the door with 25, you think the door has some sort of magical enchantment on it. You can
Right.
see,
Go on, check.
looks like some, what looks like something's been scribed into it, and you suspect it's some sort of enchantment.
Let the others know, and I'll go and check the other door.
I can't dispel magic because I tried that before on
Okay,
on
Yeah.
Looney Tune, but it didn't work.
make a perception check.
Look at it.
18.
18. You don't detect any traps on that.
Try opening it. If it's locked,
And
lock
then
it.
try opening it. Okay. Opens into a little small chamber with another door opposite.
Right. At the doorway, start checking for traps.
What's that? Where are you checking? At the doorway?
From the doorway, going in, checking
Oh,
for traps.
the
as
whole
we
room?
suggest.
Doesn't
Yeah.
look like a room where there'd be a trap in it, that small square
Yeah.
room.
No, the floor could just disappear on you.
Okay, yeah, make a perception check.
No.
I think that's more like a fireball room.
22.
Or
No
an
traps.
acid bath trap.
You don't.
Could be a
Check.
teleportation room.
It could.
Check the other door.
Okay, yeah, another perception check.
$21.
You don't detect any traps.
Try the door.
Okay.
Love the way we've gone from
Okay.
no traps
You
to
open
no,
the
you
door.
didn't detect any.
Into another chamber there. It looks like it was possibly a
Still get in
library
the blub,
and
blub,
study.
blub,
You can see bookshelves,
with a brown girl in the ring.
dusty shelves and tables that look now empty. You can see some of the shelves are in disrepair. Tables are sort of knocked over, and you can also see looks like a ghostly being that is moving through this room and sees you, and turns to you
Screams.
when you are in the doorway. What are you doing?
Does it look hostile?
But, you can see it's a female. Definitely looks like some sort of ghost.
Female. Ghost. Definitely hostile.
Host, female.
Okay, she starts moving towards you. And
Shut the door.
okay.
I'm so brave.
I'll get my holy symbol out, Jay. I'm ready.
Okay.
If you come through the door.
Okay. Nothing comes through the door.
Right, what we can do is go to that little door halfway up the corridor and lower ourselves down 30 foot.
Why aren't you going through that door?
There's a ghost in there.
That looked
Ghosts
like
aren't
an
real.
old library. Looked like an old library, but from what Eldon saw, he couldn't see any books or anything on shelves from the bit where he looked in.
Wasn't Dan Aykroyd in the back, was there?
Could be a friendly ghost.
Was it a green thing with slobber coming out of his mouth?
No, it was like a white one. That looked like a bed sheet.
She went.
So are we going through the small door halfway up the corridor?
Oh, you're all so brave.
I think we don't. I think we should carry on going down there. I mean, there could be magic items in there, or magic books for the wizards. It was a library, for goodness' sake. It could be a bag of holding in there, Eldon. just saying.
I'm not bothered if we go in. I'll try and turn it.
Go on then. I'll watch you back.
Literally.
Oh, hard.
Well, we can't fight it in the doorway or this little room if it goes wrong. We either have to all rush into the room or we draw it into this room.
I don't know. It would have just
What
came
we're
through
gonna-
the door
what
if
we're
we
gonna
could leave
do.
that room. Might not be able to leave that room.
All right,
If it was a ghost that was going to attack you because it did see you, surely it would have come straight at you.
Pretty sure. Actually, I don't know all this.
Well, it's a
Right.
holy man's job, isn't it?
watch out the way. I'll go down, I'll open the door and then I'll back to where I am, just
I'm pretty sure, but
usual.
I'm not sure. Although I am pretty
Oh,
sure.
sorry, I'll go in.
What
Yeah,
I'm
open the
sure
door,
about.
Go in.
Not just what this is what I'm saying, are we just gonna go in?
I'll go
Okay.
in. Sorry,
Mez
I'll
opens
go
the door.
straight in behind
Hey.
this.
This is brave.
Okay, you put your characters in if you're going in.
But you lot have all got my back, right? Yeah.
I'm straight behind you, man.
Eldon?
Yeah.
Varus?
Okay,
Well.
you see a ghost appears just out of thin air. She materializes and moves towards you. This female.
Does she look like the one that other?
She says, "Get out of my library. You are here to steal my books and my knowledge."
We're not here for your
Leave.
knowledge. We're not here for your books.
From what you can see there's no books. It's all the shelves are empty. The tables are sort of knocked over and things like
Is there another door in that room?
that. You'd have to go
Fine.
in. These can see, but you'd have to go in to see it. So
I'll just. Is there another door in that room, Varys?
Yes, it is, yeah.
We're not here to steal. We're not thieves.
Just say you're going through the other door.
Why are you
Yeah.
here?
We're here to track down thieves.
Good. I like that. That's good.
We found one.
You have one
That's
behind
him.
you.
That's
Behind
him.
us, I can see. Even
Little guy.
ghosts can recognize the small folk.
But he's after bags, apparently, not books.
Yeah. What?
You're
Yeah.
you're
what
hunting
Jason must have-
thieves.
Yeah, thieves, tomb raiders, and temple raiders.
They've already stolen from a
Book
shrine.
thieves. Looking
There's a
for
dwarf.
book
As well.
thieves.
There's a dwarf and some infernal creatures
And a candlestick maker.
ransacking this place as we speak.
I have not seen any of these creatures in here.
Quick,
Do you
we
just-
must
do you
search
just stay
the
in
other
this room, or
room.
do you roam the whole complex, or do you just stay in this room?
This is my library. I stay in my library and protect my books and my
like I
scrolls.
said, We're not
Do you
after
mind
your
if we
books,
check the other
not
room?
after your scrolls. Can we just go through, check the other door?
Yes, but I will be watching. You shall not steal any of my items. My books are sacred.
Okay. Just go down and check the other door then.
Yeah, you can move
Come
your
on,
characters
Alden.
through if you want.
There's any traps.
I don't think I can. I bet it's a broom cupboard.
Do you want me to move it in there, pal?
It's,
What,
it's,
like the one we just come through? It's really small with an acid trap.
it's a room with loads of books in. Hey, the woman did it.
Yeah, this. Although you can see it's supposed to be a library, it is. Yeah, an empty library. There's nothing in there. Yeah, there's a door at the end.
You want me to check it, Maz?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
You're doing a perception check, Eldon.
I did, don't know.
Is that it?
There you go. 18.
Well, magical
Okay,
aura,
you don't detect any traps.
Open the door.
Okay. Oh, you'll be there if you opened it, won't you? Let's just move you there next to it. Not that it matters anyway. So, from where you can see in that room, you can see a throne on a massive dais resembling a floating cloud, concealing a golden sun. Seated on the throne is a 12-foot tall, regal and well-muscled humanoid male with a flowing white beard and purple toga.
It's quarter to 11. Do you, if I knock it on the head there?
We can finish it here if you want. I'll just tell you
No,
what
I
he
mean,
says, and then we can finish it if you want.
Yeah, do that.
Varys, you can tell it's giving off transmutation. This guy. I have to go and in it. Or what's that? Transmutation. This guy on the throne. You can see at his feet there's a pile of treasure, lots of coins, jewelry. You can see a potion poking out of it, bits of pottery and things like that. This guy is sat on the throne, a flowing white beard, purple toga. The door opens. You see this guy. He turns his head and says, "Ye who seek the Darius' insight must first furnish tribute that the Darius might work his mighty magic. Lay such tribute at my feet or depart."
Should we just stop there?
Yeah, if you're happy to finish that.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you are, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Okie doke. Oh.
Well, we could use the sword as a tribute, couldn't we?
A tribute.
Tribute.
Tribute. Twib.
Tribute. Yeah.